So Battlefield 6 is gonna be free for an entire week. From March 17th to March 24th, anyone can download the game and play it. No purchase required. And when a big AAA shooter suddenly becomes free, you have to ask one simple question. Why? Because Battlefield 6 didn't launch as a free game. Players paid full price. EA made their money, but after release, things didn't exactly go smoothly. Because Battlefield 6 didn't launch as a free game. Players paid full price, and EA made their money. But after release, things didn't exactly go smoothly. Content updates slowed down. They were basically drip feeding content. Features were missing, developers were laid off, and EA said the team didn't have enough resources to deliver everything players expected. Meanwhile, player counts kept dropping, so now Battlefield 6 is suddenly free for a week. And that raises a bigger question. Is this free week a second chance for the game? Or is it just a way to bring in new players before things get worse? Because the free trial isn't happening alone. It's launching alongside Season 2 Nightfall, the next major update for Battlefield 6. And this update is clearly trying to shake things up. New gameplay mechanics, new map, new weapons, new modes, and a long list of fixes. So let's look at what's actually coming. The biggest addition in Season 2 is a new map called Hagental Base. But instead of the usual large open battlefield, this one goes deep underground. The entire map is built around bunkers, tunnels, and tight corridors. Which means this is going to be a much more infantry-focused experience. Players can destroy parts of the environment to create new paths, collapsing ceilings or blasting through walls. Some ambitious, flanking routes and close-range fights are gonna happen constantly. But the main feature of the update is something called Nightfall mechanics. Large sections of the battlefield are thrown into darkness. Lights are turned off, visibility drops. Players will need to rely on flashlights and night vision goggles to see enemies, which adds a completely new dynamic to firefights, because now the darkness itself becomes part of the battlefield. Season 2 also introduces a couple of new weapons. A high fire rate SMG, the CZ3A1, which is designed for aggressive close combat, and the VZ61, which is an automatic sidearm, a tiny machine pistol built for extremely short-range fights. There are also 2 new dirt bikes, small vehicles designed for quick movement, flanking, and fast escapes. Nightfall also brings new limited time modes. A special playlist will rotate Team Deathmatch, Squad Deathmatch, and Domination, all played with the Darkness modifier active. There's also Gauntlet Nightfall, which is your regular Gauntlet, but in the underground map. And later in the season, there's even a Red Bull dirt bike event where players compete in knockout racing rounds. Outside of multiplayer, the RedSec mode is also expanding. A new underground location beneath Fort Linden called Defense Testing Complex 3. It adds more tunnels, traversal routes, and higher tier loot. This encourages squads to push deeper underground for better gear. The update also includes the long list of technical improvements. Vehicle handling has been adjusted. Helicopter stability has been improved. Networking and hit registration have been optimized. Audio updates make enemy footsteps easier to hear. And progression issues affecting Battle Pass rewards and challenges have been fixed. Not flashy changes, but definitely necessary ones. So here's where things stand. Battlefield 6 is going free for a week. Season 2 is introducing underground combat, darkness mechanics, new modes, weapons, and a long list of fixes. The question now is whether this update will actually bring players back, or if the free week just a temporary boost. Either way, we'll find out very soon, because Season 2 Nightfall launches March 17th. So make sure you get that free copy to play during that week. If you're in a region that doesn't have servers and you're worried about high ping, I'll link a video up top where you can see a tool That will help you reduce your ping. That being said, if you like the video, make sure to drop a like, comment if you're gonna play it, and do subscribe. It helps me out a lot. This is Addiction. Thanks for watching The Laggy Lobby.